Three, two, one. What's happening, people? How's it going? This is Music and Motivation with Chris Davis. It's episode 58. Today is Wednesday, June 24th. This is one of my latest creations. Tell me what you think. I think we'll fade it out there. What is happening, everybody? It is Wednesday, June 24th. It is hip happening today, and I'm very grateful to be here with y'all. Thank you for tuning in. The show doesn't happen without your continued support. So, mad love, mad respect. God, it's a beautiful day, and it's a good day to be alive. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Let's see.
I'm saying.
Love y'all. Let's see. My birthday's coming up July 3rd, and the best free present of all, if you got some time, be to get some voicemails from me on the Anchor app. So go to Anchor, the Anchor app, or Anchor.fm. Go to the Music and Motivation page, and at the top it says Message. Okay, there's a button for it. And that's how you can leave a voicemail. We'll play all of them on the show. So if you have a comment, concern, criticism, question, positive notion, negative notion, share it, man. We'll play it on the show, man. And love to hear from y'all. I got one from my man Brian Farmer, so we're going to address that. And Brian Farmer, you're a bad mofo. You have a great day today, man. You're going to do some great shit. I love you, dude. Let's hear what you have to say.
All right, this is the fourth time I've tried to record something, so I hope it works. My question is, what is your favorite concert that you went to that was indoors? And what was your favorite concert that you went to that was outdoors? And if you could play at any concert venue in the world, what would you want to play at?
All right, thank you, Brian Farmer. Dang, you hit me with a 3-for-1, dude. 3 questions, 1 call. Okay. All right, let's address this. So you want to know my favorite indoor show I've ever been to? My favorite outdoor show I've ever been to? I don't want to burp into the mic, everybody. I'm sorry, I'm a little gassy. You want to know my favorite outdoor show, and you want to know the venue I'd love to play if I had the chance. So let's get into it. Favorite indoor show was probably the concert we went to, the Pearl Jam at the Scottrade Center. Or, I love the Scottrade Center for a venue. I've seen Rush there twice, and the second time was one of the best shows ever too. But that Pearl Jam concert especially, man, I thought they were going to only play new shit, and they blew me away, dude. That was one hell of a show. We anticipated it a lot, and man, I was just really happy to be there. So, that's what I'm saying on that. Outdoor show would have to be Lynyrd Skynyrd, ZZ Top at the Verizon Wireless Amphitheater while it was still under that name. That was an amazing show. with my man John Six, and some dude tried to steal his phone, and we went and chased his ass down, got his phone back. And then, like, the second we got his phone back, he grabbed my giant bag of popcorn and came after me. or took off with it. So it was personal at that point. So I had to fucking chase him down, tackle him, and get my... I'm talking kettle corn, dude. And you know that was $20. Them concert venue prices, bro. I had to get my kettle corn back. So I chased him down and got my kettle corn back. But enough of that. And then you want to know the place I'd like to play if I had the chance. Dang. I'd have to say... place I could... If I had the chance to play... That's a hard one. I honestly don't know. Let's see. You know what? I'm just because I have low aspirations at this point in my life. I'd love to play either in LA, just because that'd be fun as shit for me, or Lake of the Ozarks Amphitheater. I don't know why I keep it local. That would be amazing, but probably not in the current environment. But that's, whatever. So, thank you, Brian Farmer, for sending in that voicemail. We will continue to play them on the show, so send them in, man. Be it cheap, free, and easy birthday present if you want to, like, really, really make my day, So let's get in. Let's do some tips for surviving the week. Tip number 1, be kind, guys. Build that good karma. Do something nice for someone today. It's that easy. You want to get out of a rut. You want to stop feeling bad about yourself. Be a decent human being. Work on it. And try to do something nice for someone else every day. Because the more we're thinking about other people, the more our perspective change, the more we start thinking positively. You know what I mean? So try to be kind and build that good karma. Tip number 2, make a list of goals to help you work on yourself, those bigger goals we aspire to, and them dreams, motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Like, if we work on tiny goals to get to the bigger goals, that's how we advance as a human being, and that's how we get to where we want to be. So keep it up. I know y'all got it in you, but the way we do that is making a list, man. And here, I'll read off a few off of my list just to show you how reasonable it can be, Let's see. Today, I had 3 goals I'm already crossing off. Goal number 1 was set up the podcast. 2, do the podcast. 3, upload the podcast. We're getting there. But that's 3 tiny goals all crossed off my list pretty much already. I got to go look at a house later. That's on there. On Friday, I'm going to go painting with my dad. We're going to go help this lady paint her house to get it ready to sell. And you know what? It's going to be honest money for honest work. So, that's called hustling, guys. And little goals like that can help us get to where we want to be. You know what I mean? So keep writing down them little goals. Keep working on yourselves. Y'all got this shit. And tip number 3, don't give up. Don't give up, guys. Y'all some decent human beings, and you're worth a lot. And I really value your support, and I really value you guys as a community. So keep it up. Y'all some great human beings, and you're going to get to where you want to be, man. That's what I'm talking about with them little goals, man. Writing them out really helps. So write them out. It helps reaffirm you're a decent human being who wants to work to be better, And nobody knows what the fuck we're doing out here, man. All us humans, there ain't no guidebook to being a good human being, So we're all just out here doing our best, and I salute you. Keep it up, guys. I'm really proud of you guys. That's going to be all our tips for surviving the week today. Let's see. Keep hustling, guys, and tell them to bring me my money.
Tell them to bring me my money.
I love that shit. All right. Let's see. We got some tips for musicians and music lovers. So let's get this air horn. Yeah, but real quick before we hop into that, smoke 'em if you got 'em.
Smoke 'em if you got 'em.
I'm going to take just a second. You take a second. Be right back. Tremendous.
Tremendous. Tremendous. Tremendous. Was tremendous. Was tremendous. Was tremendous.
Yeah. Uncle Joey going through some stuff, man. Just want to shout out some support to my uncle Joey Coco Diaz and the doctor himself at Mad Flavor. Love that dude. He's going through a hard time this week. Tips for musicians and music lovers. Let's get into it, man. So tip number 1, keep practicing, guys. We ain't going to advance. We ain't going to get better if we don't put in the work. So practicing can be part of the hustle too, man. You know? Think of it as a hustle. 20 or 30 minutes, man. If we keep doing 20 to 30 minutes every day, our understanding, our skills, our overall just level of accomplishment with it will be like on an exponential level. You know, we're going to whoop the fuck out of there. Whoop the fuck out of there. Tip number 2, listen to some new music this week. It can be a new genre. It can be some recommendations. It could be some of the album of the weeks from the Monday podcast. Or you could be trying to listen to local musicians who are trying to do live streams and see what's going on in your local music community. So listen to some new music this week. I find new music on my public radio all the time because, you know, that's how I listen to music in the car. A little bit of 88.1 if you're in St. Louis. Love that shit. Tip number 3, line up a jam session. We're getting to a point where it'll be all right to like hang out with people again. So be proactive. Kind of start planning about who you could start jamming with soon, you know? Who would be comfortable with the idea, how you could do it safely. All of that, you know, but all of this just sitting at home and not playing with people is draining me, man. So I'm really looking forward to my jam sessions with Doug from the Jazz Operators. Go check out our music. We're going to have some new stuff coming out soon. And I look forward to the in-person time, jam sessions, because, man, I don't think there's any better way to advance as a musician. So jamming with people, that's the ultimate way I got better as a musician, was just by like practicing a lot and then building on my understanding by jamming with people and looking at music through their perspective. So again, it's all about managing perspective, guys. Give it a shot today. Y'all some bad mofos. And that's going to be all for our tips for musicians and music lovers. All right, man. So that leads us to some Chris Davis hangout time and news. But real quick, before we get into that, I want you guys to smoke them if you got them.
Smoke them if you got them. Smoke them if you got them.
I'm going to take just a second from me. Y'all take a second for you. Be right back.
Was tremendous. Was tremendous. Was tremendous.
God damn, dude. Smoke them if you got them. All right. So, Chris Davis, hangout time and news. Real quick, got a few notes, man. I kind of missed earlier, so we're going to touch back on them because they're important. One thing, be your captain of the Millennium Falcon, man. I'm going to change it up today. My favorite Star Wars character was Han Solo because he was a gangsta, man, an overall savage. Just one of the coolest motherfuckers. And he didn't give a fuck, and neither should you, okay? Do what you can, hustle. Find your hustle. Maybe it's practicing, maybe it's studying, maybe it's working. Whatever you got to do, figure it out. Y'all some bad mofos, and I believe in you. what is the hustle, man? The hustle can be whatever you want, man. There's no you know. Somebody send me a definition of hustling, okay? I'd love to see it. Be a savage and don't stress. This is a note I wrote down. Believe this shit. This is fucking crazy. Be a savage and don't stress. We're the kind of people here in this community that we inflict our will and make others stress because they ain't on their shit. Okay, we're on our shit. We write down our little goals. We know what we're striving for, okay? We know what's going to make us happy, so we work for that shit. So, be a savage and don't stress it, man. If you keep working on it, it'll get there. You'll get to where you want to be. Just like writing stuff down, I believe it just helps us focus on it, you know, and understand that that's what we want to do to succeed. But again, we're the kind of people who inflict our will, what we want to do, and make others stress, okay? We ain't got time to stress. We make others stress when we walk into the room, okay? Because they ain't on their shit. They ain't got what we got, guys. We got that focus. We got that drive. And y'all some decent motherfuckers with some good hearts. And that's what we need to bring back into the world, okay? So you want to see more of that in the world? Take what's in here, that loyalty, that respect, that love, and hand it to somebody, okay? Do that good karma. Y'all got this shit. So, a couple little news things. As always, Music Motivation is going to keep coming out Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, guys. We are here for you. Love you. Got that mad respect, mad love in my heart. And I love hanging with y'all. So, keep it up. Keep tuning in. Make sure you go subscribe to our YouTube page because that's where it's happening, guys. It's where it's happening, and I think that's where it's going to be happening for a while for the podcast, in our respect, okay? You know, wherever YouTube's at, that's fine, but I think that's where I'm having the most fun with it. So check it out. Go like and subscribe on YouTube. Got that birthday coming up July 3rd. Send in them voicemails, people. Love to hear from you. I got my brother's band Days coming on soon, so getting really excited. We almost had that happen today, but sometimes circumstances happen, and we all got to be understanding because we're all decent human beings, okay? Give each other leeway, and I'm still really excited to have them on and to, you know, promote their awesome music, man. So that's coming. We're going to have our first live. That'll be in person, too, and I'm super excited. Working on new music myself. I'm going to play some more of it. We heard something I was working on in the intro, so if you like to go listen to that again, that's only a snippet. I might play the whole other track as the ending, so if you want to hear some new stuff from me, stay tuned till the end, and I'm going to throw that on because I'm really proud of this last one. So let's do it. It's going to be coming soon. If you want to keep up with it, check out the YouTube, check out the Facebook, the Instagram, or go to the main place, which is davismusicpro.com. For my people out there struggling, don't give up. Y'all got this shit. Y'all some decent human beings, okay? Write out them goals. Focus on what's important to you to make you happy, and cross them little goals off. We're going to get to those big goals by doing that. It's called hustling, people. Keep on hustling. Y'all some bad motherfuckers, and today's all about you. So make that hustle happen. It's all about you, guys. Be that Han Solo of your Millennium Falcon, bro. Y'all got it. Yeah. It's Wednesday, guys. I'll be back on Friday. It's going to be a good week, guys. We're going to make it a good week. And that's the kind of fucking mentality to have. Go out there and conquer today. Y'all some savages. Be a savage and don't stress. Go inflict your fucking will on people today and let that be goodwill, you know what I mean? Build that good karma. Go out there and, you know, be kind and build that good karma. Let's end it there. I'm going to play this last track. I'm not sure what it's going to be called yet, so I'm not going to say it, but tell me what you think. I'm going to call it Fun for right now, so fun.wave. That's what it is, so let's see. Y'all have a good rest of your week. Love y'all. Ooh. Yeah. There we go. Chris Davis out. Y'all have a great Wednesday. Mad love, mad respect. Smoke 'em if you got 'em.